Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fascinating episode of Will There Be Cake? Fascinating is the only word I know to describe this podcast, and I'll look up, I'll get at the source later and try to come up with some more adjectives. But as of right now, it's a fascinating episode. I'm Robert Lamb. Over there is Amber Simpson.
That's me.
And today, before we get started and describe what the day is, we got to introduce our newest guest, Ashley York. How's it going?
Yay, hi.
Welcome to the podcast.
What's your last name? He said it like so fast.
York.
Like a
peppermint patty.
Wow, I love it.
Not spelled the same, though. No, it is. It is.
I'm like, how many other ways could you spell it?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
With a C?
Yeah. What day are we celebrating today, Amber
Well,
Simpson?
first off, welcome, Ashley. Thanks you for joining us because we haven't had a guest in a hot minute, and it's Robert and I all the time, and he's annoying after
I'm
so
annoying
many
after
days.
a while, so we need to break it up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here.
Yay.
I'm
Especially
a
for
homebody
this
these
day.
days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, now you're
Let's
a studio
do it.
body.
Yes.
Because you're going to join us for a couple episodes.
All right.
We're going to make you.
We're going to make you.
I'm here.
We're trapping you.
What are we celebrating, Amber
Okay,
Simpson?
geez, hold your horses.
Is it something about 3.14?
No, it's not that kind of pie day, but it is National Pie Day, the kind you eat,
Oh, nice.
not the math kind.
Which is weird that we're celebrating on Will There Be Cake?
Yeah, it's
We've talked about pie before, though.
we've talked about pie, and it's kind of like cake.
Is a pie a type of cake?
Yeah, right.
This is a
We've
debate
had this
right
kind of.
here.
We've kind of.
No, we
this
found out a
idea.
cookie is a type of cake.
Yeah, we did. We found that out
seems
recently.
Weird, right?
Mm,
I don't agree with it.
I
She
feel like
said
it
it.
could be a type of cake.
Yeah,
but
well-
not a cake.
I don't know. It goes in an oven, and
I like
This
when
is
you.
like a rectangle and square. Like, is a rectangle?
Ooh, that's
I mean,
true.
it's a
No, but
rectangle
you-
and square.
no,
Pie
what?
and cake. It's the same thing.
I was just thinking of I was like, oh yeah, because cakes you eat more in squares, but not really, because if it's a circle cake, you eat it the same slice as a pie.
Yeah,
right?
every birthday that they have in the movies is always a circle cake.
I like that other people have Googled is pie a type of cake.
What did they come to?
Telling you.
What's the
This is a
decision?
thing.
It's just a lot of articles about is a pie versus a cake and what's the difference, which we know, so I'm not going to click on any of these articles.
Because cakes have fruit in them, too.
All right, here we go. This BuzzFeed article. Let's settle this once and for
It
all.
has to be legit.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it says, is cheesecake, a pie, or a tart?
Oh, it's got cake in the title.
Yeah. Man.
I think it's a
don't know.
cake.
It's
It's a tart cake.
it's a debate for another
Debatable.
day.
Debatable.
But we're celebrating pies today, so let's get to it.
All right, tell us about a pie.
National Pie Day is sponsored by the American Pie Council. That's a real thing.
They have one?
People made
I'm
a
about
council about American pies.
Is it like the Jedi Council?
American Pie Council, like the
Okay.
movie?
It's not even about pie. It's just them celebrating Jason Biggs.
Yep,
Cool.
Oh my god.
fucking pies.
We just really love Jason Biggs.
I just really love them.
I imagine it's like the Jedi Council where they all sit around in a circle.
Probably. They don't go into great detail about the Pie Council.
Just
Just about pie in
Yeah.
general.
I need to know the agenda.
I need to know the Pie Council.
What
You
is
have
on the
my
agenda
axe
today?
and my
What's
bow.
Like they have objectives yearly.
Yeah, I'm sure that they set goals for the
Yeah.
year, and then they have to meet those goals. And how do they come up with game plans? Like, how do we get more pie to the people?
Commercialized.
Which was a
pie.
big stance by Joe Biden, which I'm hoping he pulls through by but with his first term. I want more pie to the people.
Pie to the people.
Pie to the
If
people.
anyone
like
can
that.
do it, he can. Well, so before I go into more about pie, we're going to talk about where we can go to celebrate Pie Day because a lot of places are
Is it like
celebrating
free
Pie
pie
Day.
today?
Yeah, Village Inn is doing $2 off a whole pie on National Pie Day, but you can still get a free slice of pie every Wednesday, so that
Yes.
doesn't even matter.
Awesome.
Marie Callender, she makes some real good pies. I don't know if you ever had a Marie Callender pie. But
you didn't like Marie Callender's peach cobbler, though.
Oh, that's true.
That was Marie
That's
Callender.
only because I only have my mom's peach cobbler to compare it to, and there's no comparison really.
Yeah, you got to stick with a classic like apple.
Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna go Marie, I like the banana. What's it called?
Banana nut?
No, it's
Bread?
No, that's not a pie.
Oh,
Banana
banana
cream.
pudding.
Banana cream
pudding.
pie. Yeah.
Banana
Like
cream
that.
pie. Okay.
Yeah. Those are good. Anyway,
Sure.
Marie Callender has she's offering a pot pie family meal. Didn't even think about pot pies. which is 4 mini pot pies for $39.95.
Shakes
Not-
head enthusiastically.
I don't.
Wow.
I don't
No.
like meat pies.
O'Charlie's.
agree.
I don't even know where there's O'Charlie's. They're giving out a free slice of pie
Nice.
if you buy an entree.
That's probably like a West Coast thing.
Baker's Square is offering the $2 off as well. Perkins, they're doing a free slice of pie. I don't know where Eckert's is. Free slice of pie.
Eckert's, the old drugstore.
No, Eckert's.
Oh.
Grand Traverse Pie Company, free pie. Country Buffet, whole pie for $9. That's a deal.
Is that?
Dough Box Bakery, free samples.
I don't know what pies are running
You would be
nowadays.
surprised at the
They're expensive?
cost of pies. Yes.
Yeah.
I
How much
learned
are
this
they?
around
Especially
the holiday
like gourmet
season.
pies.
Yeah, but are they marking them up because it is the holiday season? Like a normal pie on like
Maybe a couple
March.
dollars, but really, I was buying like sweet potato pie for like $14.
Yeah,
like, I was
what
just
the
like,
fuck?
wow,
that's a lot.
it's worth it though.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I haven't had a sweet potato
pie
pie in a
promo.
long time.
I prefer sweet potato over pumpkin.
I like
I do
pecan.
I just started liking that, but isn't
Huh?
it like it's like gelatiny?
It is.
right?
I think it
Yeah.
depends. Like I've had some that I didn't enjoy because it was too
It wasn't
gelatiny.
like creamy. I expected it to be more like pumpkin pie.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good though. I can't lie.
That's true.
It's
It's a
good.
texture.
And I don't even like nuts in general. And
Ooh,
for
I love
all
nuts.
together,
Pecans are,
it was good.
yeah.
Pecans are nuts.
Like
right?
I like I know that, but I like pecans on top of like sweet potato too.
I was intimidated to say pecans.
Why?
Pecans.
Pecans?
Pecans.
Pecans,
No.
pecans.
I say pecans
Tomato,
because I think
tomato,
that's
potato,
the.
potato.
Is that the southern?
That's what I say.
Pecan. Pecan. I think you say if you're like rich and fancy. Like we have to go get some pecan.
Pecan is a very
Pecan.
white way to say it, I feel
See?
like.
pecan.
Pecan.
See, I'm from New Jersey originally, so
You say pecan.
butter pecan,
Yeah.
ice cream. You know,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
Ice
I grew
cream.
up saying. But now
I
I
say ice cream.
I say pecan.
oh. Okay.
This guy.
I say ice cream.
But I say pecan now. I wouldn't say pecan pie. You know.
I think
so-
that's true,
I think
yeah.
I say both. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's why I was wondering
Pay
if pecan's
attention.
like a southern thing though. It might be like a
I feel
southern.
like
thing.
it is pecan.
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 Is very rednecky.
Sounds like it.
Anyway, pies. They're one of the oldest prepared foods. It shows up in written
What does that
recipes
mean?
dating back, like,
Because we've talked about some old foods before.
yeah. Shut up. It shows up in written recipes dating back as far as ancient Romans. The first known pie recipe was for a rye-crusted goat cheese and honey pie. The Romans made pies with a variety of meats, seafood, and fruit, and developed a dense pie called placenta.
Okay.
Okay, similar
Oh,
to cheesecake.
God.
Literally placenta, right? I'm not.
Are you-
Oh,
Placenta. Plus, ew. Okay.
no.
I mean, don't people eat those still?
Ew. We don't even need to talk about that.
Yeah, I almost vomited in my
Not
mouth a little bit. You haven't had it in a
Not
pie
it,
though.
not
Just
it.
saying. Sprinkle a couple of pecans on top.
They
And
definitely
it probably
sell
should.
that to you as well. Like when you have you have to pay for it.
You have to
even though-
pay for it?
Yeah.
It came out of you.
and it's not cheap.
What?
Why?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
They charge for everything at the hospital. You know,
But it comes out of you. It's like
dude.
that's weird.
It's,
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I would fight it if I cared more, but I'm not going to.
Gosh.
Beautiful.
That's weird. People eat anything though
Nuts.
nowadays.
Nuts.
That's why we got COVID. Just kidding. Just
For
kidding.
real.
I know.
He's like, let's not go down this.
I don't
road.
want to. I don't want to piss off. They're probably. Who knows our listener base right now? But I don't want to piss off anybody.
It's me.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah.
And I'm
But if
angry.
you're here, who's listening? The conundrum.
there.
Actually, are you still looking at pies?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
just looking up pie facts.
Oh, okay.
Not. Yeah. There's evidence of pies in the Neolithic period. That's crazy. Round flour cakes containing honey has been found in the tomb of Pharaoh Ramses II.
Ramses. Wow.
Ramses.
Wow.
The first pie, pumpkin pie, in a cookbook was 1675. It's a long time. McDonald's apple pie was born in 1968 in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
I don't think I've
Do you
ever
get-
had a McDonald's apple pie.
I don't know if I have or not. I've had a apple
had a
empanada
Taco Bell.
at Taco
Yeah.
Bell. Yeah.
I've had like all of them.
Is
I
it
like
good?
the McDonald's one.
Is it good?
It's good.
Is it?
They've changed
is
it over
warm?
the years.
Yeah,
it
they
warm?
have like a newer one now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
supposed to
Hopefully,
be
if
warm.
it's
Hopefully,
not,
they're doing
then
it
it's,
right.
like, stale.
I get the like apple pie at Boston Market sometimes. It's pretty good,
I don't think I've had that. That's
but it's
good.
not warm. I mean, you can make it warm,
That's weird.
but it's not warm. I don't know. They sell in like little slices.
Little slices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it is pie day. I'm like, why do I know so much about this? But, the Burger King pies come, like, refrigerated.
yeah, that's true.
And
those
those
are
individual,
'Cause they have like the cookies and
Those are
cream or
good.
something
those
like
are
that,
pretty good.
Those are pretty good.
or Hershey's.
Yeah,
I think
they
it's a
have
Hershey's
chocolate
one.
ones.
Yeah, they have
I
Hershey's
haven't
one.
had that, but they have an apple pie, too.
You ever had what is it, heated?
It is.
Weird.
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's good.
Some of them are cold and some of them are warm.
Yeah.
I think they warm it up for you,
Put it in a little warmer.
Yeah.
French silk pie.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good pie. Is that your favorite pie?
It used to be my favorite pie, but now I actually like fruit pies. I used to hate fruit pies as a kid, but now actually apple pie is probably my favorite.
I've been really liking apple
It's
pie
so
lately.
good. It's so good.
But I put Cool Whip with it.
Ooh, yeah, cool.
That's another thing I
That's
got
pretty
in
good.
the South. If we want to talk, I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's
that's a thing.
You never
but
did it up north?
Never.
What'd
Until
you put
I
on
met
your-
people in the South?
you didn't put
vanilla
anything on?
ice cream.
Yeah.
A la mode.
Yeah.
Halamo.
Cool Whip
Hala-
might be
Halamo.
healthier if that's possible. But it tastes.
I mean,
if you
it's
freeze
healthier
it, it's
than-
almost like ice cream because I put it in the freezer, so then I eat it frozen.
Ooh.
Wait, you eat your pie frozen?
The Cool Whip.
Oh.
Put the Cool Whip.
Oh,
in
that's
freezer.
it is like
Oh,
ice
I don't
cream.
do that.
It's
Yeah,
like fluffy
it
ice
doesn't
cream.
get
It's like-
frozen.
But I
Yeah.
like it like softer.
It's whipped. It is.
Yeah.
It's not
It's-
runny though. It's really good.
It's good.
I'm like convincing
I put
you.
that.
Go get a
No,
pie.
I put
Put
that
it in
on
the freezer. I put it in the
uh,
freezer, and then sometimes I just like take a spoonful.
You do.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good.
This is lately my guilty pleasure. Literally, I'm doing the
Cool Whip.
opposite of the New Year's resolution.
Just
I
eating it,
eat cakes
yeah.
and pies. And
That's
Cool
actually
Whip.
your New
I
Year's
love that.
resolution.
That is it.
That's a
It was
solid
just
one.
to not care and
Yeah.
to
Hey.
just eat the
That's
pie.
the best New Year's
We've
resolution,
been
really.
good.
We did a
Yes.
ditch your New Year's resolution. So
There's a
day.
holiday, ditch your New
That's
Year's resolution day.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Which we decided this was a great year for that anyway, because
was,
like
right.
we're getting over 2020.
it.
That's not
I
actually
needed
ended.
the pie.
Yeah, I needed to get through this year. Makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay, last date I have in 1972, American Pie, the Don McLean's
Claim song.
epic homage to the plane crash that killed Buddy Holly. In the 60s, hits top of the charts, #1 for 4 weeks.
Dang.
That's depressing. I didn't know that, but I love that song.
It's a good song.
It is a
It's
good
like
song.
7 minutes long, but solid. He drove his Chevy to the levee,
It seems very
Chevy
American,
to
know.
the
It does
levee.
feel American,
but the levee was
but that's
dry.
really sad.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wait, did Buddy Holly? He died in a plane crash? No. Yeah.
That's what I
that what it said?
literally just said. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That's so
because Leonard
common.
Skinner
Why
died
do
in
so
a
many
plane crash
famous
too.
people die in a
I
plane
know,
crash if
maybe
it's
don't-
not that common?
I think it's because they're in smaller planes.
Well, they do
Yeah.
it more
They're in like
often.
private planes,
They're in
and
those
they
private
Yeah,
jets.
but that was on an episode of Seinfeld where George was like, "Why?" He's like, "It's surprising that like teams, like whole baseball teams and stuff, fly across the country, or any team really,
Yeah.
and that one plane doesn't go down and just wipe out an entire team." And he
Yeah.
brought that up to a Yankees player, and Jerry Seinfeld's like, "Stop."
Stop.
Jinxing.
Yeah, so
Wow.
so that's weird. It never happens to them.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Do
There was
they
one
fly all the
sports
time?
team I think that did die, but I think it was like a college
A whole
team at some
team?
point. Yeah,
I mean,
I
what's
forget
his
what.
name just died like a couple years ago in a plane.
No, helicopter.
Kobe.
Oh yeah, that was a
Helicopter.
Yeah.
But that was the beginning of 2020.
And that was
That's
a
what started
private.
everything.
Also,
was
that was
last year.
private.
It was private.
Well, that's what a lot of baseball teams are
Wasn't like a
private
jet.
though too.
Though a lot of the celebrities dying like
Yeah.
Jets.
I don't
that's
know.
True. I don't know how we got from this.
Yeah.
The
Pie, yeah, let's go back
America,
to-
American Pie.
yeah.
Okay, then let's play a game. Alrighty, what? Guess the weight of the largest pie ever baked.
The weight,
Wait, but it's in like kilograms. Who guesses in kilograms?
the United Kingdom.
Well, we're the only people. Right?
Yeah, we're-
Yeah, that
Really?
don't-
Well,
Whoops.
convert it to pounds. No, we'll do kilograms. That's. Let me think. It's got to be really big. Obviously, it's the biggest one, so it's got to be. How heavy is a car?
Is it
How heavy is a
ton?
car?
I don't know.
I say it's as big as a car.
So it's kind of like double a kilogram to pound.
To
is
pound?
like double almost.
Wait, a kilogram
Kilogram. 1 kilogram is 2.2046262 pounds.
Okay, so then I'm gonna say, well, then okay, so if it's
So guess in
100
pounds.
pounds, I'll say 50 kilograms.
Okay, I say 140
Kilograms?
kilograms.
No.
I did
No.
50 kilograms.
So it's 10,540 kilograms. So
Way off.
20.
5,000
So like 24,000 pounds. That's insane.
Jeez.
Okay, largest pie ever baked.
How?
Too much.
That's what I'm saying. Is like,
How?
how do they bake it?
Like, is
There's
it-
not a big
It's just
stove.
like the
Is
size
it
of
4
a
feet
state.
thick?
Yeah.
Like it's 4 feet.
but
There's
what
no other
stove are they
details.
putting it in?
That's true.
Like
They
some
just
huge
light-
kiln?
They light little fires underneath it.
And it has to be like some kind of custard or something.
That's
'cause
true.
how
To
are you
stay-
you're probably
cooking
right.
it all the way through? Like that doesn't make sense.
And it's got to be on a big, like, how big is that hot plate?
The
Is it
world's-
in the sun.
I wish there was more
I know.
details about these facts. The world's most expensive pie was $9,500.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be like
'Cause it was
for
that one.
like a princess or something like
9% of Americans prefer eating the crust first. Never heard that one before.
that. 9%?
Yep.
Yeah, that seems accurate. I don't.
In 1644, pie was banned by Oliver Cromwell for being a pagan form of pleasure.
Wow.
I agree with that.
I don't disagree either, honestly. I really enjoy pie.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
really
good.
delicious, honestly.
I think anytime you enjoy something that deep down, like, I think it
Mm-hmm.
means like it's bad. It's just bad. Not like for you, just in general. I think like against society, kind of like it's just a bad thing.
you're not allowed to enjoy.
Yeah, I think life, you're not supposed to enjoy anything. So when something is good, that's why like fatty foods are actually, they're good, right? But they're bad for you. I think that across the board with everything.
That's true.
Video games.
Yeah, you're
movies.
I don't think they're bad for
Love. Just all of it is just bad.
Blanket statements.
you. Love.
God.
Okay, fun fact. Laurel and Hardy's 1927 film, The Battle of the Century, featured a pie fight that used 4,000 pies.
I remember seeing that.
That's a lot of waste of pie.
Yeah, but I think a lot
But
of
I
it was
don't-
like cream pie. It was just like
I was going to say,
like
why
shaving
is that
cream
even
type.
considered a pie? It's not like when you take... I never knew that when I was a kid, when I like watched stuff, people getting pied in the face, that it was actually just like whipped cream.
Oh, yeah.
It's just whipped cream like
Right,
on
it's not
like
a pie.
a
No one's
one
gonna
of
eat
that
those.
way
that
they
pie.
don't like get really hurt or whatever.
Yeah,
Nobody's
because
gonna-
Easy to
have you
throw,
been
I
hit?
don't know.
Yeah, it's probably not as heavy. Have
That's
you ever
true.
tried to throw like a regular apple
Yeah.
pie?
Mm-hmm.
It's heavy.
So,
Okay. That's all I was going with it.
Sweeney Todd redefined meat pies. Johnny
Ugh, 'cause it was
Depp gave a
people.
memorable
So good.
performance in Sweeney Todd as the demon
Ugh.
barber of Fleet Street who murders his clients and bakes them into pies.
Gross.
So good.
Gross.
I never liked a pot pie ever. Never.
Really?
Until you
I've
ate
never.
people.
You
Till this
still don't?
day.
Oh,
you
But
still
then
don't?
even Sweeney Todd made me be like, yeah, that's
yeah,
why.
I don't like
I'm
pot
good.
pies either.
I love chicken pot
It's
pie.
like meaty. Why? I can't.
So good.
I
Pot
can't wrap
pie-
my head around it.
But somebody just mentioned, I think I mentioned it last time. Pot pie is just soup with a roof.
Yeah, soup
Yeah.
of the roof. It really
It's
is.
just-
I don't
But it's
like
like
that.
cream. It's
I don't like that
thicker.
either.
Like it's. I feel like it's maybe
It
not.
is.
It depends
Well,
on.
You
soups
probably
are
have
thicker.
had some good ones.
I have.
You know?
Yeah. I had some real
Depends
good pot
on
pies.
that.
Marie Calendar should get some good pot pies.
Nah, I don't want. I don't. Pie to me
sounds
is like a
bad.
sweet thing. I don't want.
Okay.
Savory.
All right, fine.
Fine. I'm not gonna
I'm
convince
done.
you. Just forget it. Just forget it.
Fine. After the success of the show Breaking Bad, a few fans recreated a memorable scene by throwing pizza onto the roof of a house where it was filmed.
Right.
Unfortunately, the current owners didn't appreciate the reenactment and installed a fence to keep the groupies at bay.
And we're talking about that because it's a pizza pie.
Pizza pie, I
Okay.
guess.
Does
I
that
don't-
count?
It was
Type of
under
pie.
fun facts. I mean, I guess.
Because they call it a pizza pie.
pizza pie.
Yeah.
A pizza.
But that's-
pizza.
I don't know if that's a pie though.
I mean,
I mean, I guess because
Sticking
it's
with
got
the
a
same
crust.
theme. So
it's just a pizza.
up north,
pie.
when you order a pizza, you ask for a pie. That's it. You say,
It's true.
I need a
Yeah.
large
It's true.
pie.
That's what they call
with
them.
whatever.
I know.
And I always feel weird because I order like that down here, and I'm like,
Yeah.
a pizza pie. It's
Pizza
a pizza
pie. I
Have
don't
you
know.
have
I
you been to
guess-
the famous pizza places in Connecticut?
No, but I should. I'm trying to go. My dad just recently moved to Connecticut. so
Really?
random, yeah. But we're like, everyone's from New Jersey. We're like the
Okay.
only people who live in Florida. But yeah, that sounds great.
My boyfriend is from Connecticut, and last not this last Halloween, but the Halloween before we went, and we went to a couple of them, and best pizza.
The
ever.
crust is different, right?
Yeah, it's so good. There's a documentary just about those 4 pizza places down there. I watched it.
Check it out.
So good.
Darn.
Anyway, that's
Pizza.
pie.
Pizza pie. It's a pie. It's a pie.
It's a pie.
Hey, they're important.
Yeah.
Pizza pies matter.
Yeah.
Listen,
I mean,
if we're
all
talking about
pies
that
matter.
kind of put that on a banner. Listen, I don't know. I get that pizza pie is technically, I guess, a pie. It's
I
just
don't think
different.
that's
It's
what I
just
was
weird.
thinking of
You
when I was
wouldn't
thinking
have
of
it on
pie.
Pie Day? I would.
I mean,
think,
I guess
let's
on
have
pie-
a pizza pie and then have a real
And
pie.
then have a
for
pie
dessert.
for dessert,
That's how
yeah.
you can celebrate, because they even have breakfast pies. You could have breakfast pie
Jeez, that's a lot of pies for one day.
breakfast.
So we're not doing cake. We're doing pie.
Or
obviously.
you could just go to, what was the place I was just talking about that gives out the free pies on Wednesdays?
You named 6 of them.
Village Inn.
Thank you. There's a Village Inn right across the street from my house. So
Yeah,
So
just
good.
go there,
Yeah.
get breakfast, and then get a free pie to go.
free pie, and then get a pizza pie, and then have another pie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get $2 off a pie for the whole fam.
Oh God, it's a lot of pies.
Go around town.
That's okay.
I'm fine with it.
And I'm going to have a chicken pot pie because fuck
Ugh,
you guys.
gross. Gross. I'll stick with my pizza pie. A pizza pie.
Pizza pie.
All right, so it's not a cake day; it's a pie day.
It's a pie day.
That's kind of
Yes.
the same thing.
That's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess that does it for this episode of Will There Be Cake or Will There Be Pie? Thanks for joining us, Ashley.
Yay,
It's
thanks for
been
having me.
A pleasure.
I've
pleasure.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be back on another episode, and odds are you probably will. So we'll see you then. And for Amber and myself, bye, guys.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.